Hello, my name is Christopher Box, and I am the Hair Extension Geek. Today I'm going to talk to you a little about some frequently asked questions about hair extensions. I'm going to be kind of going over a little form that I use in the salon to kind of, you know, answer some questions that people have, and it tends to be the same questions that come up over and over again. The first thing on the list is, what kind of hair do you use? A lot of people get caught up in what type, what kind, what this, what that. There are three basic things that are used on the market, and that is going to be Chinese hair, it's going to be Indian hair, and it's going to be European hair. The three of those, the most common is going to be probably Chinese, then Indian, and then European hair. Most mainstream factories use Chinese hair and Indian hair, and some even use a blend of the two. Those are usually what you're going to find in most products, and actually, there's a whole process that's done on these extensions to soften the texture just a little bit to make it where it's more compatible to your own hair. I will tell you that companies like Clicks, Easy Hair, Balmain, Great Links, SoCap, and Hair Dreams all use a combination of Chinese Remy and Indian Remy hair. And if you don't know what Remy hair is, there's a great video I'm going to attach to this called "What is Remy Hair?" By my good friend Jennifer Edwards at Easy Hair. So she kind of goes in depth on that. Bottom line is, any extension manufacturer worth their salt is going to give you some kind of guarantee that the quality and the integrity of the hair is going to be good. It really just boils down to a texture issue, and that's something that a good salon or extension expert will help you with when you actually come in for a consultation. So don't get caught up too much into what kind of hair or where it comes from. As long as it's Remy, it should be good to go. You should be confident in styling your own hair or open to learning. When you get extensions, it's a little bit different than if you had your own hair longer. So with that being said, a good stylist will walk you through on how to not only take care of your hair, but also how to style it. There's some really cool tips and techniques that you can do to make it a lot easier. We're going to be going into some of those tips and techniques on Hair Extension Geek sometime soon, so keep an eye out for it. What condition does my hair need to be in? A thing I want to clear up is that hair extensions, it's not the same as hair replacement. So if the word balding or severely thinning come in mind, then extensions are probably not really what you're looking for. Typically in the salon, we don't put extensions, I call it in the U shape here. You can check out my bald head. I know, right? The bald guy talking about extensions. I mean, really, seriously. I guess it's like I've just dedicated my life to getting everybody else hair except for myself, right? So anything on the top of the head typically is not... it's not really where you want to do the extensions. That's really in the realm of hair replacement. Also, if your hair's been severely damaged, there are times in the salon that I get people that have had extensions before and they didn't take care of them, or maybe they got a really bad set from someone who didn't know what they were doing. So there's got to be enough hair to hang the extensions on. So a lot of common sense. If you're in doubt, you should just pop in for a consultation and kind of clear that up. So, but you usually can tell. There's that gut feeling that says I can or I can't. So, how long will my hair need to be? I always recommend chin length and with maybe a little bit of layering in. So there's really short hair is just not a candidate. And what happens if you have really short hair and someone says they can do extensions, in essence, they're going to be building a wig on your head, which for me, it'd be a whole lot easier just to have a wig than to have that kind of lots of extensions that it's too much, and it usually doesn't end up blending out properly. Let's see here. Chemical services, color, I recommend doing before you do the extensions. Also, if you're getting like a Brazilian blowout, or we use a thing called Pravana, which is a smoothing treatment as well, get that done, go your curing period, shampoo, and then put the extensions in. Can I take them out myself? I recommend to not do that. If you improperly take extensions, or if you're mashing or tearing, that you can actually really severely damage your hair. So, having having an expert do that is essential. Also, whenever you remove extensions, anything the attachment was holding, anything like the hair was actually, the extension was attached to, none of the hair actually falls out during that time. So you're going to have a little bit of natural shedding when you remove extensions. So don't freak out. It's okay. It's totally normal. Will my hair be damaged? If it's all thing, like if you get the right attachment, if it's put in properly, I say by attachment, you get the right kind of hair extension, it was put in properly, and then you took care of it, and then your stylist took it out right, there should not be any significant damage. You know, I have clients that have worn extensions for like 12 years that continue to wear it, and their hair is fine without hair extensions. Can I put my hair into a ponytail? It just depends on what type of extension. Some you can only put them in a low ponytail. Some you can do a mid, and there are a few that you can actually put on top of your head. So a ponytail is definitely still achievable. These are just some of the basic questions that we get in the salon. If you have any questions specifically, then you can leave me a comment. Be sure to like, subscribe, and retweet this. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Christopher Box for Hair Extension Geek, and I'll talk to you soon.